Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU4 Anbennar, playing as the Kingdom of Lorent in Cannor. Totally special mod. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and back up our troops. We did some early aggression, grabbed a few territories. We've upset a few people. We got a bit of aggressive expansion in the western side of the Anbennar Empire, so need to kind of cool my jets for a little bit and let some of that burn off. If we have a lot of people joining a coalition, that's obviously not going to be a good experience. That said, having 4 vassals who now are fairly loyal is going to help. Let's have them divert some trade to me, because I would like to have their extra power. I'm a little worried about you. Yeah, let's not divert trade with you. We can with this guy. All right, so a little bit of extra power coming my way. Land technology research is useless, and I just died, didn't I? Of course, I'm not going to lose power. Okay, our heir died. Oh, personal union between Wex and Gwed. Ugh! Oh, that's scary. Wait, can I switch? Oh no, you can't switch what your patron deity is. Uh-oh. All right, so we need to really, really hope that we get an heir soon. How old am I? 39. You'd like to think that I'm not going to die anytime soon, wouldn't you? But I don't know. Maybe it's going to work out that way, and maybe it's not. We have one more really important province that we need to core, and then I need to start saving up all my admin power to go for admin tech 4. Because I would like to get some temples. We can go for marketplaces, though. So let's place down a couple of those. We'll go ahead and build one in this region, even if it hasn't been cored and has high autonomy right now. Just good to get that, since it is going to be an important natural harbor. I like the different icons here, by the way. Or the different urban centers. Yes. Pretty sure that's customized. It looks nice. I think it looks pretty good. We're going to improve relations with some of the outraged countries, just so that they are not inclined to join a coalition against me. Which, you know, should be easy. If they have a positive opinion of you, even if they have aggressive expansion, they're not going to join a coalition. So I think that just makes a lot of sense. Let's see, what happened over here? What is going so slow? All right, yeah, I'll do a royal marriage with one of my vassals. That's fine. When can I annex you guys? Okay. So it's acting as if we took these vassals for the first time in 1444, so we have to wait the first full 10 years before I can annex any of my vassals, which is fine. No problems there. The Empire is actually building up a pretty good amount of imperial authority right now. Wex is doing a good job, and it looks like they can go for the standard imperial reforms, which is good. Slight error there. So here we have Enforced Realm Peace, which disallows internal EOA wars, Empire of Anbennar. But here it says the HRE. So that's a mistake. Noble Birth. Make the nobles happy and upset the merchants, or other way around. Let's reduce the influence of the nobility. I mean, I hate to upset them because I need to recharge my manpower, but yeah, no, we can accept making them angry for a little bit. We have a new heir, a 3-2-1. It's not a very good heir, but you do what you can. Oh, we're building a marketplace, so I can't actually core this. Well, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Duran's trying to claim land against me, whatever. The Renaissance fires. Okay, so where does that fire here? What's the equivalent of Italy? Renaissance actually fired very nearby, right here. Okay. So we're going to start getting some of the institutions spread early here. And actually, if we can make these guys like me, this should spread pretty quickly into something like Salarin or Islison. And then we can really increase our spread, and it's not too far from the capital and the rest of our states. Yeah, that works. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's finish up with the marketplace, and then we'll go ahead and core this. There we go. Okay, so they have a bit of unrest. We'll keep an eye on this. Lack of demand for draperies. Unfortunate. Nothing I can do about that right now. Could be drilling our armies, but I'm kind of enjoying just stockpiling the money because I want to build an army of churches when that time comes. Lower Wine Bay has 23 development that we could core and turn into a state. For now, I think I'll hold off, though. I really do want that Tech 4. We're only a couple of years ahead of time on the others, so stacking up some power for them as well would be nice. Rubenair declared war on Wineport. Okay, so they're going to try to conquer the last bit of territory here. I mean, okay, go ahead, I guess. It eliminates one nation who hates me and can't join a coalition later. Prestige or money? I think I'll take the money. Prestige, generally speaking, is not that hard for me to get. Did you get some new allies? You did. Who is it? Woodwell? Woodwell is this little guy right here. I don't think that's going to do you a lot of good, I'm afraid, but okay. You do you. Hey, let's try building up some more trade ships. We can fit 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Since we got the money and some sailors, I mean, why not, right? Seems reasonable to me. We could train up some new troops and build up more of our force limit, too. I think we probably should be getting some cavalry. What would be a good ratio for us, do we think? Maybe a couple more there. Another infantry. Actually, can we see what our cavalry ratio is? 50-50. Okay. So we'll build a couple more there. I know I'm using up some of my precious manpower, but I know part of my mission is to build up closer to I think it's 80% of my force limit, so yeah, we'll do that. I did assign my admiral to the trade ships to just increase my trade power propagation in the region. Okay, so we finished coring something. This. Good. Okay. So that means we should be able to get a fair bit of extra trade power in the region. So now we're up to 35% control, and I'm collecting 7.77 ducats. That's a lot of trade income at the beginning of the game. Now, that's not bad at all. I'm very curious to see if there's going to end up being a Reformation-type event here. Because right now, like, the Regent Court has a complete hegemony over the region of Cannor. So having something that would kind of break that up would be exciting to me. I don't know. I think it sounds fun. Innovativeness is decreasing. Well, that's assuming I even had any. Which I did, but yeah, who cares? We could make a generous donation to just improve, like, our tax modifier. And I guess I will. We can spend money. Let's go for a tax modifier and also a stability cost modifier. Building up to 2 stability is another goal that we have. Duranic separatists want to fire pretty soon. BPEC has embraced the Renaissance. We actually will be able to afford embracing ours very quickly as well. Though I don't have to embrace the Renaissance too quickly. It's not going to be a huge tech penalty cost at the beginning of the game. But it also does reduce my construction cost and development costs. So, I mean, we've got the money. Maybe we should just do it. I don't know. We'll see what happens first. It's going to be a while before we have enough admin power. Yes, you may have military access. That seems fine. Okay, yeah, just sitting back. This is very familiar. Beginning of the game. You've expanded too aggressively. You need your aggressive expansion to tick down, which it will next year. No coalition threat over here. And then we'll have to look for new people that we want to conquer. Bourgeoisie request privileges. Okay, we can lose a little bit of power in both admin and diplo, but gain a lot of loyalty for both sides, which I think is probably worthwhile. So that's going to lead to some pretty loyal merchants. Development cost reduction, trade efficiency goes up. No longer have disloyal nobles, so my manpower is regenerating a little bit faster. Still not great. Oh, wait. We can do temples. What? No, we can't. I haven't done... What? How? I haven't done admin... Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. It's showing me the option, but we can't actually build it. We can build it in our subjects. Right. Okay. Sorry, that threw me off for a second. I forgot that was a thing. Again, it's been a while since I played some EU4. But by God, I need to get good at it fast, so here we are. I think, let's see, the day this video is going up is going to be Tuesday. So I think it's Thursday, or is it Friday? Thursday or Friday, November 7th. You guys need to be paying attention to some stuff on my Twitter account. Pay attention to all that. We have some rebels that want to fire up. I'm going to pull these guys back for a second, and let's go ahead and turn on this fort, because I know I have some rebels that want to fire over here. So I don't want to get jumped on, but I also want to have a garrison. Hills and farmlands. If we can get a bit of morale, I'll go ahead and set up over here to make sure we have the defensive terrain. Making a fair bit of money. Can embrace the institution now. That was pretty quick in our capital. 600 ducats. How fast is it developing anywhere else? Not super fast. But again, I also don't need to take it right now because we're not taking any tech for a little while. So let's hold off. Let's hold off and see if we can't get it. We're improving with all of our neighbors, so if they've embraced it like these guys have, that's going to give me a nice institution benefit in my bordering territory as well. Gwed has insulted me. I should probably insult them back, honestly. I am rubber, you are glue, okay? You just keep saying horrible things, and they just slide right off of me. But now I'm going to say you're a poopy head. There. That'll show them. Okay, Duranic Separatists have fired in farmlands. Easy for us to kill. You guys are going to go over here. We had the fort, so they're not going to siege it down immediately. And that was easy. Perfect. Okay. You can do some rebel suppression here, and that actually will keep the... Which one? Royalist Sardi away from me. You guys, let's go ahead and start transferring over here. And you can also do some rebel suppression, which greatly reduces the odds of somebody firing. So Wineport's not very strong right now. Let's see. The more we sell, the more we sow, the more we grow. Trade efficiency, global trade power, production efficiency. All of that is great. Red Glades is happy. Yeah, by all means, let's do that. Save some money. Turn off the fort. Okay. We could try removing land from the Empire, but since my my buddy Wex was nice enough not to demand unlawful territory, I'm not gonna do anything that'll annoy him. Let's improve with our allies for a little bit. Let's just make him happy with us. Happy Emperor means conquests in the Empire. Lose money, gain mercantilism, make the merchants happy and influential. Yes. I mean, at the end of the day, that saves me 100? Yeah, 100 Diplo power, so I think that's probably well worthwhile. When can I do anything new with you guys? Not for a little bit. Okay. I know we can take these guys up to 100 influence, but I usually stick a little farther away from that if I can. Sure, you guys can have military access. That's fine. Go do what you need to do. We could embrace a naval doctrine. Ship trade power is nice. Galley combat ability, naval maintenance modifier. It's only 155 ducats. So, naval maintenance modifier would save me a little bit of money. Eventually, it ends up being a lot of money. Galley combat ability would be very good in the Dame's Head, but I think I'm going to go for the trade power, because I like making money. So that should add to a little bit of extra stuff. So now I'm making 7.64 in the Bay of Wine. And Westport is transferring 3.09. Yeah, this is working out pretty well so far. Okay, we should be able to start annexing some of our vassals now if we want to, but I'm going to wait until we have some more tech. Man, we are so slow in admin power. We can promote you. Let's do it. Money in the treasury, 50 admin power. Take the 50 admin power, dang it. 5, 6, 7. Ugh. I mean, it helps. It's something. We will be able to get the next level of military tech pretty soon. And Diplotech, and then I'll probably worry about annexing a vassal. Probably one of the smaller guys just to start. Free up a relationship slot. We can get another ally that we can use for wars against, let's say, Duran. Looks like Wineport was not fully annexed, just partially annexed. Which is great. Good for you guys. You get to live a little bit longer. All right, we can afford some tech. Do I want to do that now? Still haven't made much progress with some of these institutions. It's spreading pretty quickly, though. If we wait a little bit, it'll make it a lot cheaper. I think I'm just going to wait a little bit. We don't absolutely have to take the tech right now. If it were something like Diplotech, sure, we would get some extra trade efficiency. Getting ahead of time in military, I don't think is as important, though. So, I'll wait. I'll wait and I'll try to make it cheaper, dang it. Full annexation. Looks like Wineport is dead now. They got eaten by Elison. These guys, okay? These guys who are friendly and kind of like me. Who have rivaled the Minaran Temple. I want to know what happens if you eat a temple. Do you get extra benefits? Is it like conquering Mecca or something? Do you get more missionaries? Or does that upset everybody, like owning Rome? These are the things that I don't know. You know? About playing a new form of the game. Totally new map. I'm looking forward to finding out. Noble privileges. National manpower modifier is nice. Noble influence down, but national taxes, not bad. I mean, reducing the nobility influence would be helpful. Magical elites. Prestige decay. Mages monthly loyalty. Mages influence. Ooh. Instead of the traditional ruling class, the right to rule derives from those gifted by the nature of magic. Noble families cultivate pure-blood mages within their ranks and rule above the less magically inclined. So right now, I don't have a lot to do with them. I kind of want to try funding research. Okay, we're going to do it. Screw it, it's new. Magical elites. We're going to be a kingdom ruled by the Magi. Or the Magi. Sorry, whatever. Where's your influence? Got it. Fund research, lose money, make them loyal. Okay. Now we can hire a war wizard. They lose 20 loyalty, and so do the nobility lose 10? Ouch. Casting spells is an option. Recruit a minister, a level 3. That's a little expensive. Still, all power costs minus 10%. That's like that's tech cost reduction, right? I mean, how can you say no? Yeah, there he is. Only 5 ducats a month. Okay, we're getting the freaking mage, dude. The mage is what we want. We want the mage. So that should make everything more affordable. Look at that! Oh, gosh. Okay. I like magic. Magic is fun. Casting a spell would be fun, too. What can we do? Is this only for combat, or can I have, like, prosperity in the region? Let's try it. Cast a spell. Mages estate magic. Select what spell you want the mages to cast. Host magical feast. Encourage plant growth. Scrying. Aid constructions. Emperor wards? I don't know what any of that does. Plant growth? What is all of this? Maybe I want to aid construction? Sure. Aid constructions. Through the power of the mind, many mages find work in the laborious task of construction. From transmuting materials for easier usage or transportation to use telekinesis to carry heavy objects, magical prowess finds itself in a place of all forms of industry. So spend money. Oh, I can actually go back. Oh, perfect. Okay. So spend money, gain construction time reduction. They lose influence. Construction time is not as important. Magical feast. The basic test of journeyman conjuration is looking at images and summoning a magical copy of it, essentially creating a duplicate. Masters, however, can create entire rooms and decorations with their mind and imagination, making the most fantastical ideas come true. Make Diplo-Rep, improve relations, Diplo-Relations. Okay, so that's diplomatic. Plant growth. Plants. Altering living things using plants rather than animals or people. Okay. Local goods produced. Whoa. So local goods produced is really good. I kind of like that. Scrying, I imagine, will give me something. Mana cost depends on the size of target nations. Scry on our rivals, so it costs me power and money, and that is dependent on how strong they are. Scry on all of our neighbors. Internal dissidence. National unrest reduction. Okay. And then Emperor wards does what? Defensive wards come in all shapes and fashions. Most contemporary castles had some sort of ward, at least to protect them from low-level magic attacks like fireballs or magic missiles. Local defensiveness for 10 years in a specific fort. That, situationally, I could see being good. Encouraging plant growth sounds great. Local goods is great. Do it. So, if we look here at all of our trade goods, we're producing tons of wine, which is worth a lot. 2.5. Okay, it's not as good as I thought. Goods produced right now is 1.4. Well, it was originally 0.93, but we've increased that to 0.5. So I should see my money go up by a lot in just a moment. Because a whole bunch of regions are going to be producing more goods, which is also nice for your trade region itself. And I think you get more trade income out of it, too. If I'm not much mistaken. So 8 ducats out of trade, 9.32 out of production is going to translate into what? Wow, that was very underwhelming, actually. Did it already update and I missed it? Because that strikes me as nothing really happening. I might have already missed it and it already updated. Well, that's a shame. I kind of wanted to see the difference. I'm pretty confident we just got a lot of money out of that, though. Pretty sure. All right, any regions about to flip? Yes. So I'm not going to really worry about embracing quite yet. If we wait just a couple more months, we can make things cheaper. Whoa! We just formed a personal union over the Emperor. What? Whoa! What? Wait! Okay. And Westham just became the emperor. Ibivar declares war on us. Succession war. I don't even know who you are. You took everything from me! I don't even know who you are. Okay. So Wex willed that the throne goes to me for some reason. So I'm at war with these guys? Oh, that's awkward. How am I supposed to get to them? We need help. But I just got a personal frickin' union. So that's nice. Unfortunately, since we don't own the Emperor, that means owning unlawful territory could potentially be a problem. Still, okay, yes, no, great. If I can get military access from you, I can march some troops up over here and assist, and that probably will be enough to get me over here to fight against Ibivar. Sweet, that's a great turn of events. I love it. Let's get that military access and go and drop some troops off. They don't have a naval capacity, so I know I don't have to worry about any naval control. Too many diplomatic relations now? Yeah, that's just from the military access. That's fine. Okay. Great. Yeah, this is awesome. Let's wait a month. Skills of the Queen, admin tech cost reduction. Perfect timing, my dear. I love you. Mwah! Good job. All right, we get the Renaissance there. It's a little bit more development for us. Probably would be a good time to just go ahead and embrace this. Unfortunately, now I'm losing money. I don't think I need forts, so I'm going to go ahead and mothball you. So now I'm making some money. I could take out a loan and speed this up a little bit, though. And this is actually a perfectly fine time to just go ahead and do a loan. I'll still want some cash, probably to build some churches, so we'll just take a quick loan. I'm going to go ahead and embrace the Renaissance. That was pretty quick. And then tech. A few years ahead of time on military tech. So that's nice. Where's the bonus you get? There we go. Trade efficiency and yearly corruption goes down. Nothing for military. If we get ahead of time on admin, we get some extra stuff as well. Production and corruption reduction. Maybe I should have just done some corruption. Since we're ahead of time, we actually would have gotten it for free. I guess I could still do it. Yeah, let's debase our currency and just get a little bit of that. All right, we'll root out a little corruption. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to build some churches. Because there's at least a couple that I can build that will get me a lot of extra income. All right, troops are being deployed. Got him. Let's go up over here and see if we can assist our new little buddy Wex. I'll send these guys over here as well. Okay, so they're already doing a good job. You're at war with somebody else as well. You probably shouldn't have attacked me and just non-contested, dude. We'll go for the trade efficiency guy. And then improve him. Of course, now we're losing some money. Let's try to lose a little less money. I'm going to reduce my fleet maintenance for a minute. Let's just make sure we're not, like, losing income. We don't need the Navy right now anyway. Truce with a bunch of people has ended. Fine. You guys have any prosperity I can loot? Absolutely, you do. Just going to go over here and just take your money for a little bit. Thank you. Can we get up here? Yes. Okay. I will wait until I have some more reinforcements. Which should be about now. I don't even think I need any more armies, so we're just going to ignore that. Peace offer from Gizden. Not until I've looted you, dude. I see all this money just sitting here. I want it. Who did we just fight? Oh, we found their army and just accidentally sacked them. Ha! Sucks to be you, dude. You never saw it coming. Never saw it coming. Get that loot. Sweet, sweet money, money loot. Hey, how'd you sneak by me? It says that we're in the same territory. I don't know how he snuck by me, but he did. He went in my land, unless I didn't animate correctly. Where are you guys getting more troops like that? Okay, so he's leaving, he's retreating. Loot what you can over here, and then we'll piece these guys out. We do not need the military access, so I should save myself the Diplo power. Cancel. Thank you. Oh, here he comes. How are you getting over here? Okay, he's locked, so we should be able to kill him. He's being an idiot. Oh, he's using these straits. Oh, how much military access did you freaking get? And Wex, by the way, has already sieged down like a couple of your forts, including... That's not your capital. Yes, it is. This crown placement feels weird, but okay. What are they, moon elves? Could be. Well, I'm just here to sack all your land, okay? Nothing else really matters. You've lost basically all your troops. We got your fort. I'm just going to go kill people. Go kill these people, too. Then you go over here. We're at 51% war score. Am I fighting anybody else? No. I feel like if we already own your capital... Oh, this isn't owned by us. It's by somebody else. Oh, you're in a different war entirely. Oh, gotcha. Okay. That's fine. So if I wanted to feed some land off to Wex, I guess I could do that. I'm not sure if that's wise. Might cause some serious aggressive expansion issues, but let's hand off the occupation just in case. I'll send some of you guys to assist over there. Okay. Apparently the war's just ended, so now we are stuck behind the zones of control. Can fix that pretty quickly, though. Any more troops that want to face me? No? Good. You keep your distance. You stay far, far away. Wex has a really good general, by the way. I'm sorry. What? You have a 4-11, 3-8? What kind of general is that? Is that a mage? That might be a mage. Okay, I like that idea. I don't want you getting this siege back, but I can't stop you anymore. I'm stuck. Right, okay. Well, I don't really want to continue doing this war. If I already forced you to give up all of this land to Wex, we could do that. Out of curiosity, we own how much war score with you? 57. We can probably get you out of here. If I were to hand this all off, 41 aggressive expansion, but no coalitions. It doesn't even say who I would get it with. So this seems easy. So I'm going to hand this all off to Wex and make them strong. Ja? Ja. And then the Emperor might demand unlawful territory. Kind of want to ally you and be friends. Alternatively, if I can find a way to stay at war while Wex cores this, and I hope you do, you're only coring one at a time. That's not what I want to see. So I need an easy war. I need somebody I can attack that's not going to fight back very hard. Doesn't appear that there are many people who fit that bill. Who does not have many allies? You are a junior partner of the Emperor, so that's a no. Pairview? That is a vassal under Gawed? Bepek. The Halflings? Yes. Who's Portnam? This little guy right here? Okay, there's an easy target. So if I keep this war going for a little bit, I don't really want to own Bepek, but I do want to own you because you have trade in a region I care about. So let's see if we can find an excuse to attack these guys. That'll be an easy war that I can win. And just keep that going while Wex cores some land so we don't have any unlawful territory. Because I can't control the AI. They're usually dumb enough to be like, yeah, here you go. North Viswal? So there was a north and a south. Was it one city split in half? Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like Berlin. Okay. Merchants worried about a lack of protection. That's just cheap mercantilism. I'll take it. Who did you just attack, Riveria? They are doing another conquest against the kobolds in Red Scale. That's fine. Just don't attack where I want. All right, so we lost this fort. There's no easy way for me to reinforce, unfortunately. I do not want to accept a new unit type until I know these guys are far away, because that will get me killed. Probably should make sure that all my vassals, including Wex, are still set to siege mode. Wex, I could really use some help. Wait, who are you fighting? What is going on? No, you're not fighting anyone. Who's this? Ibavar. Oh, they know where to chase down their troops. You guys have some intelligence I don't. Maybe they use the scrying feature, since apparently that is a thing. This is cool. Guys, I dig this. This is sweet. This is freaking sweet. Wex. Unfortunately, I cannot make you give me stuff. By paying 10%... Growth of our oldest established institution unembraced by them. So we can make them give us money, I think, and then we can give them the Renaissance faster. No, we pay it. I don't want to pay it. No. Crap, I can't turn it off. Well, I guess we're doing that now. Fine, whatever. BPEC. Oh, I forgot. BPEC does have a trade league. Ah, okay, so that's the downside of attacking these guys. Got it. Trade league things. Might still be worth it. What about Ruby Hold? Ruby Hold is another easy one for me to kill. Ancestor Worship, Dwarven. Okay, let's try to get a couple of options then. I'll keep this war going for a little bit. Social mobility, advisor cost reduction, or lose tradition and power, make a lot of people happy. Ugh. Alright. Protect the rights of the other elves, or whatever that said just now. Okay. I'm trying, Wex. I'm trying to buy you time. But I know for a solidified fact you guys are usually idiots, so... If I don't give you the time to core this stuff, you'll probably give things back to the Emperor. Because that's just how you roll. Alright, now we're making some serious progress here. Now we're cooking with gas. I need Wex's help. Please assist me in this fight. Wex, you're not assisting... Why are you going off into the hinterlands? Why are you doing that, Wex? Wex, you idiot! I try to help you, and what do? South Viswall. Disable that. Since they're being butts about it. Alright, you guys head back up over here. We have the vassals in place now. It was just a loss of manpower, because again, gotta lose that manpower. There's the siege. Okay, and now we're working on the final capital, or the final fort. Okay, and this war is done. Cool! So we got a personal union. That's going to end up being awesome for us. Now we just need to find a way to hold off so that the Emperor Westham doesn't cause any issues, who, by the way, we are actually already improving with, which is perfect, so that's great. Okay, I'm liking this so far. This is kind of exciting. I hope that we get to do some more conquest, though, because I want to blob. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.